always drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make.
Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Perspectives.
What's up, family?
We are your hosts, Star,
Javon.
and today we're going to talk about friendships. I had a lot of good friends in my life.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I still got a lot of those friends, but some of them drifted away,
Okay.
Life happens.
Yeah.
We grow up, we have kids. Just the ordinary,
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's a part of growth when people leave. I feel like everybody isn't there to be there for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
And I feel like people are like the seasons, especially fall. Shit, they leaves, they just drift away.
Yeah. People switch up every day.
But I wish them well, though. I do. I wish the people that I don't talk to, the people that drifted away, I wish you well. There's no beef over here, no negative comments, no negative thinking. I honestly wish you well.
Wish you were here for the ride.
But I do have some really good friends, especially, some friends that I've met over these past years. My friends Nalia and Ashley, them my girls. Those are my sisters, for real. They are a gift from heaven. I'm telling you.
Hi, friends.
But I have really good friends, and Toya, I have just some really great friends. Zari, those are my girls for real. Like, I feel like when those are your real friends, when they pray for you, when they pour into you, even when they aren't themselves, when they are in a dark spot, they still just pouring into you, still making sure that you are the best person that you can be as a mom, as a friend, as a everything. They just want the best for you. And I feel like if they aren't motivating you, then why are they there? Why are they your friends in the first place? I don't want no friends that just come when we, on the weekend so we can go twerk or we can drink. No, I want a friend that if I'm in the hospital, can you pick my kids up from school? I want a friend that they just know me so much that they just come over without me asking.
For sure.
Or when, my grandma passed, and I have friends that they know what day she died and they'll just come over. They won't even say, hey, how you feeling? Just bringing me flowers or just making sure that I'm in good spirits that day. And I feel like those are the friends that you need.
No, that's a fact. Sound like you got some good friends.
I really do.
It's hard to say that, especially in our generation of our culture. You know what I mean? You just don't see that a lot. Because you see black on black crimes every day. So
yes,
it's beautiful to see good friendships last. Because I got friends. We call ourselves BFG. It's a funny story of how it started. We'll get into that later. But I love them guys. Shout out to y'all. Y'all watching this. Y'all know what's up.
Shout out to y'all.
But yes, I don't have the same friends though that I had in high school. Like you said, we just drifted apart. Some friends, they just be there for the ride. You know what I mean? Had to let them go. They're trying to drag you down right with them. And it just ain't good. I remember I got the news that my grandma passed away. My friends literally cried with me though, like, you know what I mean? That was crazy. I looked up, man, they crying. I'm like, what you crying for, man? Like,
Them your friends, that's their granny. Okay.
It was beautiful to see, man. It was another time where I was feeling down, and we talked about this off the camera that my friends literally kidnapped me. We ain't gonna say like, yeah, it was a good kidnap though. You know what I'm saying? It was a good kidnap.
Kidnapped.
But I got my heart broke, man. I hear a knock on the door. I opened the door, man. All these niggas coming in, man. I'm like, what y'all doing? They told me to get dressed. I just got dressed, hopped in the car, man. We went on a road trip. I had the time of my life that night, man. You know, but them the type of friends you need.
You do.
Somebody who'll help you flourish, who's gonna always be there for you. You know what I mean? Because some people don't do the same in return. You know what I mean? They'll just drain your energy. You know, and I need to stay away from them people.
You do.
Especially like you get in your 20s, man. You don't want to carry that baggage. You know what I mean? Especially because me and my friends, we all got similar goals. We just have different paths, but we're able to come together and, you know, have different ideas and do different things based on our knowledge. You know what I mean? That's the good thing about having friends that do different things. You know what I mean? You can do some of everything.
Yeah, and I feel like if it works, it works.
No, that's a fact.
Okay, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Do you have friends that you can tell things to, and do you have some friends that you don't tell everything to?
Well, you know, I'm pretty. Back in the day, that was me, but I'm pretty open. But I do have some friends that I could tell like specific things to. You know, not a secret, so to say, because I don't really have, you know, many secrets, but I can put it on the business perspective though. You know what I mean? Like I know I got a friend who I can tell like give like a business idea or a business deal. But I got some friends though that, you know what I'm saying, know how to have a good time. So if I want to have a good time, you know, I go out with them. You know what I'm saying? But I have some friends that I have a friend I can sit down and just talk to about a general conversation like we have on this podcast. You know what I mean? That type of thing. You know what I mean? But I feel like because just like our podcast is called Unfiltered Perspectives, just like my friends, we all have different perspectives.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I can kind of, like, maybe I can get like ideas from each one of them and kind of put them together. Because that's the good thing about us. We can teach each other things. You know what I mean? I know things that they don't know. They know things that I don't know.
And I think we should have friends like that. But speaking on that question, I feel like you need friends for different reasons.
Yeah.
You need friends for business purposes. You need friends that you can go turn up with. You need friends that you can go to church with.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Everybody isn't meant for the same thing.
No,
you know?
That's a fact. Yeah.
And I feel like all of my friends are equal in a certain point. Like the love is always equal. Yeah, but I just feel like some of the friends that I could tell my deep stories to are the friends that I would literally turn them into my beneficiary. Like those are the friends I feel like I should be able to tell my deep secrets to. You know, because I have friends that I've told some stuff to and they put it out there into the atmosphere and it didn't really sit well with me. And it made me become somebody, you know, it turned my character into not Star. I wasn't Star. I was because it hurted me. At the end of the day, I might, you know, brush it off or just act like it doesn't hurt, but it does hurt. It's because I told you some things that I didn't even tell my mama. You know, I told you some things that I didn't tell my granny, and that was my girl. You know, like I feel like, but you my friend. At the end of the day, if me and my mama fall out, if me and my cat, you know, if anything happens, you're supposed to be there. Yeah. And I know that life happens. You know, I know that people have kids. You know, people are sick or got business opportunities elsewhere. But I feel like at the end of the day, it takes nothing but 2 seconds to check up on somebody.
That's a fact.
You know, I'm not saying every day, you know, because like I said, we're all working. Yeah. We're all trying to just create a better path for, you know, our families and for ourselves. So I understand that they can't be there 24/7 because I know I can't. But I know if it's really, really important, I'm going to show up. Yeah. Like to your first, you know, launch or your first, you know, prayer meeting or anything like that, if it really, really means the world to you, I'm going to make sure I'm there.
That's a fact.
You feel me? I'm going to pay a babysitter. I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring them kids if I got to. We gonna be there. We gonna support you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but those are the friends that you need.
Nah, that's a fact though. You know, cause friends, you know, a lot of people say they okay with being alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I need my friends. You know, they didn't, got me out of some things, man. You know what I mean? Just cause they're the men they are. You know what I mean? So we show it for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that don't even lie. It's hard to see black men stay together. You know what I mean? You don't see that often. You know what I'm saying? Me and my friends, we like to just like today, you know what I mean? Like we don't talk often, we all working. But every once in a while we hit the group chat up, like, hey, y'all good? How the mental health doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's how we check on each other frequently.
And I just feel like I know when my girls, when we can be apart from each other for years, but when we come together, it's that same vibe. It's like we was just in high school yesterday. We was just, I feel like
never left.
Them was my friends. Those are my real friends, for real. We could just talk about how the sleepovers we had and how people fell out of stairs or did embarrassing things. Like, it's funny, but at the end of the day, I love my friends for real. I cherish those moments for real. I really do. Because friends are important. They are. Because they didn't got me out of some stuff, I'm telling you. I didn't, like I said, I lost my granny. And that took a toll on me. But you know who was there? My friends. My classmates were there. I'm telling you. Those are the people that you will always cherish. Because that was somebody that was really important to me. And it was times I didn't take a shower for 3 days. I didn't, go to work. I wasn't taking care of myself, but those friends came through, made sure I was okay. Not giving me money or anything, but feeding my mind, helping me, Star, come on, you cute, do your hair, let's get out the house, or Sweet Jen gonna always be there. She won't want you like that. Just motivating me, wanting me to get out of that place. For real, I'm telling you, I was in a messed up spot. But without those friends, who knows? Yeah,
because I didn't seen it. Some people I grew up with, they had these friends literally left them dry, and now they homeless, man. They look like fiends, literally. You know what I mean? But that's what you get for hanging around the wrong friends, though.
Yeah, because they just being there at the wrong time can
mess you up,
cost you a life sentence. I'm telling you.
Up. Because especially because I have a younger brother, you know what I mean. Thank God he got the friends he have. Because when he was in middle school, high school, he had some knucklehead dudes, man. I'm talking about all-star football players, man, doing dumb stuff. Ended up locked up, messed their whole career up. Telling you, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. If you see somebody that's different from you, don't even engage, man. Just like we always talk about, you gotta find yourself in positive spaces, man. To find good people. You know what I mean? It's my phone, man. Don't mind that. You feel me?
He should have turned that off in the beginning.
I don't even know that. My bad, y'all. One of my friends right there, you feel me? but yeah, man, I think friends are great to have.
Yeah, they are. So what are some red flags that you see in friendships?
Red flags that I see in friendships? Sometimes you can see it a mile away. Like usually you'll know you can't trust this person. Maybe they talk too much, or by the way they speak, man. Sometimes they even sound unintelligent. Just like none of my friends, they don't sag. Like we dress similar. You know what I mean? Like they more a little streetwear than me, but still, it's respectable, presentable. So I think that's the biggest red flag is how you present yourself to the world. You know what I
Appearance
mean?
is everything.
Because you can, if you around somebody sagging or whatnot, they gonna think you a thug just right along with them. It don't matter. You hang with them, you dusty too. You know what I mean? So, but I think those the biggest red flags. You have any red flags?
I do. I have a few of them. The red flags that I say I would have in friendships, that would be communication.
Mm.
I feel like communication is everything because we females and we be needing to talk, we be needing to vent. We go through things. We're very hormonal, so I feel like
Nah, I just play.
communication plays a big part. Another thing is insecurity.
Yeah,
Insecurity plays a
that's
a big role in friendships
that's a
because it's
big one.
like you thinking that I'm messing with your dude and this and that. And I'm just like, girl, no, what?
Yeah,
Like, I wouldn't even want a friend. I wouldn't even. Why are you my friend? And you're thinking like that, or just going out. You don't want me to dress better than you, or like we supposed to both be fly. I feel like that's the whole thing. That's the whole goal for all our friends to look good as a whole. Nobody should be competing against one another because that's not friends. That's literally, it's like work. You know how you have to be cordial, but you still have to compete. Somebody got to be better. Somebody gonna be the head CEO. Somebody,
I'm always be the best.
And I want all of my friends to be the best as a whole. I want all of us to win.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I think it's hard to be friends with somebody that's constantly trying to compete with you. You know what I mean?
Can't do it.
Why can't we work together?
Yeah,
why we can't just go together?
The whole part of friendship.
Teach me something. You know what I mean? Like, you want to learn something? Just ask me. Just ask me, man. You ain't gotta try to beat me out my spot, man. Run me over, like, let's talk, bro. You need help? Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Because me and my friends, like, we don't have sort of say competitions. We have like friendly competitions. You know what I mean? Just for instance, let's say the gym. You know what I mean? Because I work out every day. You know what I mean? If I'm in there with somebody stronger than me, man, I'm gonna say I'm gonna be up there. So it's a friendly competition. You know what I mean? Because he up me out. Obviously, he spotting me because obviously he's stronger than me. I want to get up there. Because I can't work out with nobody that's either on my level or weaker than me if I'm trying to get stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause
you gotta have some type of motivation.
You got to, because you know what I mean. You ain't gonna be able to spot me. That bar gonna fall on me. You know what I mean? So, So I think friendly competition is okay, but like you said, you girl, because I see, especially on social media, I see girls trying to compete against each other. And all that, man. It's not cool. It's not pretty, or ladylike to me. You know what I mean? It just look messy.
I feel like I don't like how when girls fall out with each other, they on Facebook putting each other panties online or just talking about how they broke, how they bums, because at the same time you were still their friend when they were a bum. Did you try to help them in a way? Did you try to give them any resources to become better than that? And it's just like, that's sick because it's just not okay with me. It's not, because I feel like that they weren't your friend in the first place.
Yeah.
They've been plotting on you. Because why did you take a picture of my drawers? Why did you touch my drawers? Like that's just weird. Not saying it happened to me, but I see it a lot and it's very disgusting. Just tell your friend, hey baby, go to the doctor, go get checked up, like something. I don't know. Don't put the girl drawers on there. It's not okay.
Like I said, a simple conversation can go a long way. You know what I mean? I hate seeing all that mess on Facebook, man, 'cause that's not what I'm on it for. You know what I mean? Like, and for instance, speaking of that, I think I seen one post. I guess her and a friend fell out or whatever, and she put the whole text message thread of her messing with her man, like.
And that's crazy.
When y'all even get this time to talk, you know what I mean? Like,
they've been look. And I just feel like that's when discernment come in. And I'm grateful for it, for real. It's a gift and it's a curse, but I don't have to go through the hell and hot fire to find out who is for me. You know, I just can tell. I'm like, why is this person being like this, or what's going on? Like, I ain't got time for it. You know, why you always mad? You know, I don't want to be mad. So why you always mad? And I feel like a lot of people harvest your energy for real.
Yeah,
they see it, they want it, and they will do anything to get close to it.
I really would.
And it's crazy because it really just be like the people that you just be like, that's my girl. Like, how could this even happen? Like, what was you thinking? Like, was you really my friend, or were you just trying to, use me?
No, that's a fact. You know, that's how the guys moment. Y'all know about the bro code. You feel me?
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You know about the bro code. But no, I remember like me and my friends, we made this when we was at high school. We was in college or whatever, but we promised each other we weren't gonna talk to each other girls or nobody we messed with. We stuck by that code. Like I said earlier, the friends that I don't have anymore, niggas broke that code. You feel me? But that ain't why we fell out though. It was many reasons, but that's just an example. Man, I told you this was my girl, and I told you I gave you all the girls' names that you can talk to, that you can have. You can mess with them, not this one. But little stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it can go both ways though. You know what I mean? Like social media. I don't know what's up with the social media, man. Twitter, especially Facebook. Now you ain't used to see all this stuff on Facebook, man. I see it every day.
It's this new generation.
It really is, though.
I'm telling you.
It really is,
I've never seen some of this stuff.
These young girls be tripping. Especially like, when they get hot, people get to tripping. And guess who it is? Them YNs and the young girls, man. Tripping, man.
YNs is crazy.
They fighting over girls, man, and girls fighting over dudes, man. I see dudes hitting girls. I'm like, bro, what's going on?
And I don't play that.
What's going on? Yeah, man. It's a crazy world, man. You gotta watch who you're around, though.
You do.
For sure, you got to.
And you have to watch what you do around people because it be leeches, snakes, and they watch everything you do. You think they just trying to help you in a situation. The whole time they send you up. So please be careful who you hang around with. And I'm telling you, just be careful for real. I don't even know how to put it. Just be careful for real, because people who are envious will ruin your life. They will, or they will try their best to. I can't be around no jealous hearted people. I can't. It's because it's too much money. It's a lot of stuff that you can get. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. I'm a girls. I don't gatekeep. I try to motivate with the weight loss journey that I did. I put up my pictures, collages before and after, and what I did to get in this body, this new body. And I try to put it out there, and I get a lot of feedback on, girl, it's been 2 weeks and I lost 12 pounds. I'm like, that's what's up. Keep going, for real. I'm happy that I can do that. And I feel like maybe that's what I was here for, to educate, to help.
You talking about losing weight, you need to help me gain weight. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I got this fashion show April 6th, y'all. Grand Rapids, be there, support. Glow Body Sculpt, be there. Shout out to Ashley, girl, you doing your thing. I am proud of you, for real. You looking good. We gonna look good. We gonna rep for you, girl. Shout out to you.
They ain't got like no man shows, man. I step out a little slow.
What? You definitely gotta come support. You definitely gotta come support. It will be men there. No, but look, it definitely will be men there, but it's gonna be the fine ass ladies too.
Yeah, I'm definitely there for the ladies though. Definitely there for the ladies.
Bun out, sun out.
But I want to talk about the men. I'm talking about for me to be in.
Oh shit!
You feel me? I'm talking about for me to be in.
We
you know what I'm
might
saying?
have to ask Ashley. We might.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't want to have to do it to y'all. I get fly now. You know what I'm saying? I get this something right. You know what I mean?
But definitely come April 6th. Get your ticket. Be there, be square. Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I might slide through, especially if it's more girls than men. Yeah, I'll be there.
It's gonna be a lot of girls.
Let me see.
I'm gonna be there. I'm a model.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, gotta support you. Gotta support my cause. Got to.
Yes, y'all. Come
Got
support. Come support. Get your tickets for real. This is dope. Seeing somebody do this, you know,
Yeah.
I never. That was my first fashion show I've been to.
Cause matter of fact, you know, I used to hear about them growing up, but you know, some of the things you used to hear, you just don't see around a lot no more. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool.
I think it's dope for sure. And and she's putting out into the community. You know, she's having different vendors, you know, trying to get them on the game and stuff like that. So I think that's a dope thing for real. As a black individual, a black woman for sure. Yeah. And she a nurse. Girl, you eating them up. Keep doing your thing.
Do they have something for, like, you know, younger kids? Because for instance, like my niece, she has like from little boys, little girls, the whole family, the whole I need to get
bundle.
in contact.
Yeah, definitely.
My niece, she love wearing, like, she got these little princess dresses. She love wearing them. When she put it on, she don't want to take it off. You know what I mean? But it's cool to see her happy and get her a girl's girl. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's cool to see that.
I love a girls for real. I don't like the fake girls though. I don't like for them to say, oh yeah, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then turn around, you got a whole sting attitude. Like, girl, what happened?
Yeah, we don't need that.
You know, we don't need that.
I'm definitely.
I love a girls. I love a girl to tell me, girl, you smell cute, or your hair cute, girl. What? You know, you looking real good today. Or I like that book you read, or you know, just to tell somebody something positive. You never know what somebody's going through. That probably made that girl day or that man day. Yeah, so sure. You know, you never know who you gonna run into. You know, it could be your future boss or something. You telling that too.
Yeah.
You know.
For instance, man, I follow this guy on Facebook. You know, he be giving out these roses or whatnot. He giving them out to women and, you know, men too, and write like little notes for motivation. And, you know, you just see them cry. You know, like, cause you never know what anybody's going through.
Yes.
That's why you need friends.
Friends are important. And get you some good friends. I'm telling you, it will change your life for real.
For sure. But think we gonna wrap it up right here.
Let's wrap it up.
You think so?
Yes. Thank you for watching us. You know, thank you for just taking the time to listen to us. You know, all we trying to do is educate. You know, inspire. The most thing we want to do with y'all, we want to have fun, you know. So we you know, come get some wine, you know, light your candle.
Yeah, being very transparent. Like I said, type in the comments. You know, we'll read them for sure. We'll engage. You know, talk about it on the next episode or whatever, man. Just you know, support. Come talk to us. We can have, like I keep saying, I'm gonna say it every episode. We can have general conversations. We here to listen. Anything you going through, man. Like I said, friends, man. You can probably teach us something we don't know. Give us a little feedback.
And I might teach you how to do the wings or the eyebrow. You see this? I might teach you.
And I can teach you how to hoop or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You gotta teach me how to hoop. You know, I want to be out there like Lil Bow Wow.
I know, we definitely do that. We make that happen. Might be a little raw for y'all, man. You probably do that.
We might. But we got some cool stuff that's coming, y'all, for real. So I hope y'all stay tuned. You know, I hope you just keep supporting us on our journey, because this is just the beginning. This is not the end.
This is the beginning.
But thank you again. And I am Star, and this is
Javon.
And this is Unfiltered Perspectives.
Love y'all.
Bye.